Welcome to Pavithra Laptop Care. See, in this motherboard, here I have a BIOS and one more image. See, here also I have a BIOS. See, in many videos I clearly explained you the laptop motherboard or desktop motherboard will talk through the data and clock. Without data clock, so the motherboard will be in coma stage. If you have any voltage, then also there will be no use, it will be in coma stage. Any voltage you consider, even processor voltages, PCH voltages, RAM voltages, all voltages if you are getting also, there will be no use without data and clock. Okay, I'll come to the point. What is that BIOS chip contains? What it contains? It contains some of what is that, like these files, right? See, I'll show you these files. See, it's a 128 KB, 4.0 4096 KB, 2048 KB, 2 MB, 4 MB. These all are files. That particular BIOS chip has these files, right? So what are those files? What is the use of these files? Just now I showed in the image the motherboard will talk through the data and clock, right? This IO will talk to this, and here this processor will talk to this, and this one will talk to this one will talk to PCH will talk to IO, like this. But main point is the instruction group of instructions will given by these BIOS chips. Okay, in what manner it will give? So in exactly how it looks like. So what are the instructions? So regarding that we will discuss today. Okay, the main files in BIOS, in what format and what it is. So that is the topic here. The bin. What is bin? How binary files, how that BIOS chipset will control all the PCH processor and IO, in which manner it will control. So this is the answer. Dot bin is nothing but binary system. Okay, it's a binary file. See, bin files. In previous days, who are done C++, those people come to know what is this binary file. Okay, what are the program he will do in simple program. So he is supposed to save in .bin file. When he open in DOS mode, he has to open through this bin file only. Okay, I'll come to the main point. What is bin file? Bin, I told it's a .bin, it's a extension file name extension. It's actually it's a binary file. It's in the format of binary. So how we can read it? Usually I will read it through Hex Workshop. See, this is the tool Hex Workshop, and here is the files. Just I will drag and drop it. It opened. Okay. See, this is the file which I told. This file the BIOS will contain, or if it won't contains, we'll program it, right? Usually we will program it. Now you tell me what format it is. How can we read the BIOS file? How the BIOS will take, in which format it will take? Just now I told in this image, this one works through data and clock. But what about this? If it is a data and clock, if it is a binary system, here also the binary system should be there. But why we can't see it? Any guess? Anyone knows this? See, FF2121, what is this actually? Which format it is? And here, see, W, Z, so many normal English we can see here. See, so many normal English. If I select this, here also we can select it. See, number 9. If I select 9, 39 came. If I select 72, here R, the letter R will come. Okay, if I select any C1, C dot came. So what are the difference? Any guess? Till now you are doing in this, you are doing the chip level service from since 5 years, 10 years, or whatever it may be. But any one day did you try to understand what it is? Okay, anyway, no issues. So what I know that I will explain you. See, this is a software. Which one? Hex Workshop. This software will read the bin format files. Bin format files it's reading, but in the format of hexadecimal, and here it's a normal text. Okay, it's a normal text and here is the hexadecimal. Okay, generally just now I told you if I select this 02 and here some dot selected. What is this dot and what is this y? If I select this y, 79 came. See, the computer, the basic knowledge you should have, then only you come to know what these all are. The main from beginning, from your school days, you have learned the computer will works through only zeros and ones, and it's a binary numbering system. Means there should be a number systems that's called binary number system. A number system called binary number system, that one only the computer can understand the language. Correct. The binary system we need to feed to the computer. So using what? Using hexadecimal. Using hexadecimal instructions, the binary systems will instruct to the system. Okay, without this extra decimal it will be very difficult to do the programming and all. So really I'm telling you, it's very tough. Hexa contains 0 to 15, it means total 16 digit. Octadecimal system will contain 0 to 8. Decimal system contains 0 to 9, means it's a 10. And binary numbering system contains only 2, 0 and 1. That is a mission language. Okay. So in standard the the file which is contained, the bin file, just now in front of you only I opened this file. This is the bin file. Okay, BIOS file, BIOS dump you will call, right? So this one contains hexadecimal format. Okay, to easily understand, here is the text format. That's it, text format. So okay, this one is hexadecimal and this one is text format. Then why? What about dot? See, here is the FFF. Here 0 also it's showing dot. Then what is the use of this dot? Okay, if I select this 05, then also I am getting only dot. Okay, if I select 5A, see Z, the printable format, the Z I can able to see. What are the difference? Main difference. See, that's why I am telling you some basic knowledge you should have. This file format, this software contains, it will open through the hexadecimal format and text format. And what it contains, see here it's a 2 characters, right? 2 characters is equal to 1 text. Correct. Here EA5 if I select, that also 1. If I select 5A, that also 1 character here in text. But here in hexadecimal 2 characters. So in detail I will tell you. See, I have a numbering system. Okay, the chart I will show you. First you check the chart. What is that? In chart, what it contains. Then you come to know what it is exactly. You only compare this video and then you can experience. Okay, you can do your own. Then you come to know what is this FF and FI 05 and all. Okay, just general instruction I'll give you. These 2 digits are called, it's a binary numbering system having 8 bits. Okay, 8-bit instructions will go to system. See, here is this one is called offset. This particular offset, the FF data will be there. Okay, for this particular offset, see, the offset name is 0x0000 something 74. In this particular offset, FF is there. Okay, like that. See, for example, I will select this one, WW. The offset name is 105. This is a memory registers. In that particular register, this particular data it contains, memory unit. Okay, offset is nothing but a memory unit. So okay, let us discuss what it is. See, there are two major numbering system, okay, the which machine can understand. The machine can understand only zeros and ones, but the compiler and interpreter, so many technical terms are there. In detail you can study any computer books, you can easily understand what is that compiler and what is that interpreter and all. Okay, those things first it will convert what are the languages written from the BIOS chip, what are the languages are there, that language will convert to binary, and then interpreter will convert that binary language to normal language. Okay, so whatever it may be, the main numbering system has two standards. One is ASCII and second one is ANSI, character table. Using this table only the programming will be done. Okay, the programmer who will do using these codes, keep it in your mind, the ASCII is the main thing, in that ANSI also is the main thing. See, here it's a ANSI overview, just overview. ASCII is nothing but American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It contains 7-bit characters set that contains characters from 0 to 127. Okay, this one 0 to 127 is the decimal number. Okay, then what about ANSI? The ANSI is American National Standard Institute. Okay, is used 8-bit characters. See, keep it in your mind, 8-bit character sets. These character sets contains the unchanged ASCII character sets. See, ASCII is a standard. It contains 7-bit, right? The ANSI is American National Standard Institute. It contains 8-bit. That also contains ASCII codes. Okay, what are the ASCII codes? What it does? That we will check. See, the decimal number 0 to 31 code. Okay, those are ASCII contains, Windows standard contains, ISO standard contains. These all are control characters. If you type 0 or to 31, these are some control characters will be there. While using the programming language, then you come to know what are those controller characters. That also I will show you. Okay, printable characters. Printable characters just now I showed you, right? So what is this? See, W. If I select 57, W came. If I select Z, means it's a 5A, right? So Z came. Those are printable characters. 32 to 126. Even 127 also control character. That is a printable character also. Okay, it's not exactly printable. I will show you that. 128 to 159 printable characters. No. ASCII. There is no. Okay, this one Windows standard, yes. ISO, yes. 128, this is no, ISO no, only as control characters. 162 255 printable, no. This one ASCII, no. Actually ASCII only is a printable characters. Here it's Windows 1252 standards, yes, and ISO standard also, yes. Okay, ASCII control character 0 to 31 and only the particular number 127. What it contains? See, here is the non-printable or printable characters. Here is the decimal. Okay, it's normally what we are using now, 0 to 9, those things. And here is the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is, this is the one, FF00. Okay, why these two? Just I already explained you. Okay, once again I will explain later. See, hexadecimal, 2 characters. The computer language is written by this hexadecimal numbering system, it contains two characters in each this one, okay, number, each bit. Here this one is octa, it's not required to us, it's binary. Binary is required. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 bit. 8 bit is nothing but it's a 2 digit of hexadecimal. Okay, the first digit is 00. If 00 means null, okay, these are non-printable area, right? So what are the printable, that also I will show you. See, x00, for example 01, if you type, you will get nothing. Its a binary name is this one, see, 1. So like this, keep on going. If we keep on going, so many digit number systems will be there. See, up to 127. Now it's a 32 to 126. We will check. This is the 131 and 127 is a delete key. Control system. See, these are Control Z. Control Z for what? Undo. Control Y. Redo. X. Control X. Control W window. So many characters are there. These are mentioned as C13, 14. These are instructions. Who are doing programming things, those people can easily understand these things. See, here it started. Here hexadecimal 21 is a auxiliary. What is that? Exclamatory. Shall we check it's a true or not? Generally Control F I will do. See, here it's hexadecimal by default. Here is the text format. See, one I will check you. It's hexadecimal is a 21. Just I will type it's a 21. What you got? Exclamatory, right? So any other one we'll check. And 26, hexadecimal is 26. I'll type, this is the hexa, right? What I'm going to type, it's hexadecimal 26. See, and we got in text format. Okay, if I search, we'll get it somewhere else. See, and 26, correct? See, 26, it's the offset, everything is showing. And okay, any other example? If you want 1, okay, it's a 31. I will show you the 31. 31, where it is? See, 31, 1, right? So like this the system will understand. These are ASCII codes in ANSI codes. Okay, A, capital A is a 65. No, it's a decimal number. Actually hexadecimal number is 41. So 41 is a capital A. We'll check it's a true or not. What is it? 45, right? 45 E. 41. It starts from 41 ABCD. Okay, what about small one? Small ABCD. What is this? Where it is? Small A came. It's a 61. 61. Yeah, small A came. So now you understood this. These are the programming language which is written by C, C++, some programming languages. Those are softwares. Okay, but in the format of bin files. Bin files contains hexadecimal files. Okay, the hexadecimal file we can open through the hex workshop, or so many binary numbering systems softwares will be there. Through that we can open it. In this two category we can see, one is hexadecimal number and one is text numbers. These dots and all, see, for example FF I check. So FF, where it is, see the FF, those are non-printable area. FF, it is, see, E came, F also came, FF is the last one. It contains binary number systems 11 11 11 11 something, total 8 digit 11 we will get, right? So FF, if I type, what we will get? It's non-printable area. See, it's a Y. These are non-printable. So if you want, anyone wants this chart, you can directly search in Google, or you can ask me through Telegram or comment. For them I will send you. See, till here, till where? Till here is the printable characters 126. See, from where to where? from 48, no, 36, 32. Yes, 32 to 126 is only printable area. What it prints, that we can see. For example, colon, what is that, double quote, right? So 22, see, for example, 22, see, it came double quote. So like this, first basic things you need to understand in which language it has, and what are the text we will get, and what computer can understand. See, computer means, see, the computer language here, binary 1111, correct? So which I told you, that is 111. If I open a text, you can easily identify. See, full, right? So this is the final one, 255. So last one, if I come down, this is the numbering system, last one. So now you come to know 0 to 255 is the last characters which uses ASCII code. Okay, ANSI is the standard one. In ANSI, the ASCII code has used, that is 0 to 255, total 256 characters. Using these 256 characters only, the programming, the binary programming will be done. See, these all are bin formats will be programmed by these characters. Okay, so the thing is, the programmer can understand what are these characters and what are the control he has to do. He will play using these characters, all the things. Okay, so now just it's a confusion thing, but it's a knowledgeable thing. Okay, if you go in advanced level, so definitely if you are thinking it's advanced level knowledge, definitely you will gain some knowledge using this video. Okay, so this is for you, it's not important, but who are learning from PLC, for them it's very very important thing. I will tell you why it's very important. Okay, so but see, anyone should know the basic knowledge of the programming, why it's a bin language. So bin format, why it's a bin format, and how it will be done, how the instructions has given to the system. So where it will show, first it will show in the BIOS chip, right? So through the BIOS chip, the command will start. See, through the some mismatch will happen in this command, you won't get the display, right? So power on, no display. What are the voltage will come, so there will be no use. In the motherboard, if you take these images, there will be no use, right? So guys, that's why I'm telling you, you should know about your BIOS chip, BIOS programming levels, and what is that BIOS and what it does, from where to where it will go, what are the instructions it contains. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, so please put it in comment, I will give answer. Thank you very much.